Here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he sends it flying. Here's Washington. And he's stopped on a solid but not spectacular return.
Let's go.
So in this matchup of top-ranked quarterbacks, it's QB2 with the chance to strike first on this opening drive. And he fires quickly, but that'll be incomplete. Might have rushed it a bit. So get this, earlier today I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, they'd end up putting Tommy Matthews back at quarterback. Bold words. And he's not able to come down with it. Third down on the way.
Oh, maybe because I didn't.
Zero progress on this drive thus far. It's 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Here's QB2. Managed to avoid a fumble as he's thrown, but it's incomplete, and now they're staring at a 4th down. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, Arrowhead Stadium. This is now a premier event on the high school football calendar. Going deep now for Matthews. He caught it. And he's tackled at the 7-yard line. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. So following Tommy's stunning catch in his return, looking for a receiver. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down. Following the incomplete pass on 1st down, now it's 2nd and goal. Play action, QB2 to throw. And he makes the grab. Touchdown. Wait, go. Calling it out of bounds, just outside the chalk. Incompletions on 1st and 2nd led to this 3rd and goal and a tough situation. Wait, maybe not. And he'll do it himself. Touchdown.
I gotta be a star too, come on.
The first score of the showcase. Myers is on now for the PAT. And that's good for a 7-0 lead. I would do double. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. And he makes the grab.
And you get everybody. Get off my level.
A 32-yard game, and that's what the fans came to see. They ripped off a huge chunk of yardage on that last play and really changed the dynamic of this drive. What do they do now for an encore? So that's a pair of catches now in just the first quarter. And Tommy, he's running routes like he's been playing all season long. Lots of success through the air on this drive. It's first down. He's back to pass. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Grabs the snap. Oh, another throw to Matthews. And he finds a man down at the 5 with a first down. So that's his third catch of the night as Tommy shows off his versatility. First as a QB and now as a wide receiver. Did they get lucky that time? Nearly picked off. But the drive will continue.
What are you doing?
Following the near turnover, it's second and goal. Gathers the snap. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. He used to pass them, now he catches them. Tommy is back. Now they'll kick the PAT. And he knocks it through. The advantage now 14-3. To throw on 4th and 1. Oh, hold on, he's running left. Now
Let's go.
He's
One
tackled
yard.
after picking up the first. Apparently, the kids on the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being at Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. Finds Matthews on the slant. So it's 5 now. Count them, 5 catches in Tommy's first game back, and no one looks more happy for him than Coach Fetu. Back to pass on first down. He's taken down for a... Oh, wait, no, he's free. And that'll be caught along the right sideline. So it's no surprise Tommy Matthews involved in another play and proven to be very tough to contain. Hawks lined up behind QB2. On first down, he'll drop back. And that'll wind up incomplete. Arrowhead Stadium, one of the best venues in all of football. And you know who loves it here? The coach, Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas native. In fact, I'm surprised if he's in the house today. That's complete to his tight end. And he picks up the first down.
Instant replay, bro.
I told her, I said, that's why you see me and Schmidt use a Mayflower for the extra stuff.
That's what happened. My man ankles is in the floor.
Why you making the beds for? Why you can't talk? Yeah, like how you let them y'all say 4 beds? That's 4, man.
Oh, I'm bird's eye view.
Oh, yeah. They can rock it.
We're seeing this offense come up with a variety of ways to move the ball on this drive, picking up first downs along the way. QB2 takes the snap, and that'll be incomplete. It's Forte who knocked that away. So yes, there's an obvious reason why they call this the Midwest Prep Showcase. Every year it's quite literally a showcase of the nation's top players. This here is the first time we've ever had the top two quarterbacks in the country face off. I'm speaking, of course, about QB2 and Braxton Knight. With play number 10 coming up, it's third down. Looking to throw, here's QB2, and he takes it into the end zone.
Ooh,
Touchdown.
that was nice.
That's another score in his return. It's a legend in the making. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. Looking to throw on fourth. He's got a man. First down.
Let's go.
You know, a high-profile game like this can generate the interest of some big-time schools, and this stadium is loaded with coaches from powerhouse programs. LSU, Clemson, Oklahoma, you name it. They're up, and he makes the contested grab. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd.
Or double dig, double dig.
Another 1st and 10, and even more of a threat to score now. QB2 looks downfield, and he can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted in the end zone, but the drive stays alive. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Here's QB2. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. His third score of the game, and this comeback is now legendary. Myers now to add the extra point. It's up and it's good. A tally now, 28-6. Looking to throw, here's QB2. A leaping catch that looked out of reach, but he's got it. A 25-yard gain and a spectacular play worthy of the showcase. Lined up in the backfield, there's Sammy Hawk. In the red zone, looking to throw. It's caught at the 5. And he does it again. Touchdown. Tommy Matthews. And his mom, she's going crazy right now. Her son's having an incredible game. And the point after attempt is good. The lead now. On third down, back to pass. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Gets some ankle, and they finally stop.
I can run, I can throw, I can pass.
That gets the fans on their feet. Well, a score here could be the proverbial dagger on 1st and goal. Looking to pass. Scratch that. He cannot be stopped. Touchdown. And that should seal
Touchdown.
the deal.
Could do a touchdown.
Now to tack on another point. And he gets it to go. The advantage now, 42 to 20. Looking to pass on second down. Maddox is wide open. Oh, a great series of moves. Touchdown! Jamison Maddox. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Now they're lined up point. And he puts it through. The lead now, 49 to 34.
That's it.
Showcase. On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off. Trying to get the order doing that. So when I talk to her,
This question is for both of you. What trait do you think would give you the edge at the next level?
I think my ability to quickly find the open receiver is what really sets me apart.
I mean, it must have been a little easier with me out there, right? When you snap the ball, you throw it to Tommy, rinse and repeat. But seriously, though, the past 2 years have really put things into perspective for me, and thanks to this guy, I'm just fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go to college and further my football career.
Well, okay, gang. I think that puts us in a great place to go ahead and find out where these two are going. All right, gents. Who wants to go first?
Well, you have the honors. It's the least I could do for all you've done for me.
All right.
I bet. Where you going? Clemson, Miami, Florida, LSU, USC, Oregon, Michigan State, Nebraska, Oklahoma, Texas. In 2K20, I played the face of the franchise. I played Miami. I went to Miami to play there. I think I want to go to Florida, but no. We're gonna stick with it. Miami, we're going to the Hurricanes.
Oh, wow, man. Wow. So the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to this choice?
There's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls, and I'd love to add my name to that storied list. Plus, the opportunity to play for a legend like Coach Miller is too much of a draw. I mean, he's a guy that's had a ton of success at school, and nothing else. I think there's a lot I can learn from him.
All right. All right, Tommy. What you got for us?
Why everybody face look odd?
Who's it gonna be?
She wants to see the grind. And then she actually, she verbalized it out there. She said that because of her, I would act up in this place. You would have to carry me, yeah. She wants to see the ground. I would want, I said, every minute, one part of carry, one
same question.
Yeah.
Well, isn't it obvious? I mean, Batman needs his Can't break up this dynamic duo.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
In this case, I'm Batman, you're Robin. I never said I wouldn't try to win back my own position.
More details rolling in, everybody, on today's crazy news. Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hot defense.
For the past 2 years. Wait for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
What do you mean? We've done everything that you asked of us.
Dusty rings. Rusty rings. Oh, that. I'm trying to get some new rings.
How many of those do you guys have?
My dad got a lot of rings.
Now, as I was saying, neither of you will be starting. Both of you will be playing.
Sean, I'm sorry, but I'm not switching position.
Both get reps at QB. It's a defense-first team now, so I don't need heartbreak kids nonsense. All I need is for one of you to manage things and make sure the offense doesn't give the game away, because my defense certainly won't. Understand?
But you've seen what we did in high school.
I care what the heartbreak kids did 2 years ago, son. I'm more concerned what you can do now in college. I'm winning a lot more at ease. So I'm gonna rotate you. I'm gonna stick with the hot hand until see what I can get out of one of you. We'll start the first half. Do well enough, you'll stay in. If not, we'll see what Thomas got.
But you can't be serious.
To a competitor. So you're gonna have to approach this as a competition. Go on, get out of here.
I went to the better woman.
Put all your rings back.
And I know that that woman, she ain't calm down yet. I knew that woman was going in the chair. The chair right here, you put the chair in the corner there. Your boss, they said they will carry the chair back. I told her, say, let the chair with you. We carry the chair, we have more time. The chair will go back, you know. But let it wait. By the time I turned my bike, she told somebody to carry the chair and she left the unit. I said, in the air, and now my friend here.
Well, there is no hit of fall here this very warm Saturday afternoon, and fans have made the early season pilgrimage to AT&T Stadium to support these college football playoff hopefuls. And we've got a Sunshine State battle in the Lone Star State as it's the Miami Hurricanes taking on the Florida Gators in the EA Sports Kickoff Classic.
Let's go.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. He'll go down, but not before getting his inside the 30. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down in a 21-yard gain.
Well, that play right there, Charles, that is a prime example of why Coach O'Brien likes this young quarterback on the field, his ability to scramble.
And you talk about the ability to scramble, move his feet, quarterback run plays, you name it. Everything is in the playbook now when he comes on the field. And that's what you like because, you know, Coach O'Brien's background is defense. And as a defensive coordinator, what drove him crazy? Quarterbacks that can move.
But the coaches even said to us, Charles, at times he reminds them of a running back.
Yeah, they don't want to say it very loudly and take all the motivation away from this young man, but if they had to move him to running back full time, they'd be very confident that he'd be a good one.
The Hurricanes now with a 1st and goal. Now back to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami.
Yes, sir.
40-yard out. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. What a special moment for him. The first passing touchdown of his college career, and certainly a moment that he will never forget.
And it always helps to get that first one out of the way, doesn't it? I know right now that he just wants to go and jump to the top of the stadium and throw his hands up.
They're going to try and throw. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take this in for a Miami touchdown. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throw left side, complete. That's Flowers. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve of this build like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. A big play there. 47 yards. And the Hurricanes add on to their advantage.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
The incomplete pass there, and you think about the quarterback position in college football. Kind of seems like once you get a guy developed, his 4 years are up just like that. He's off to the NFL. So what we're seeing here, a first ever college start at the quarterback position. How hard is it to win with someone who's unproven like that?
It's always hard. Now, we've seen guys do it, but to me, far between, because the teams that don't have returning starters in that position are at least guys that saw significant action and can handle the pressure a little bit. You got to put them a little bit of a notch below everyone else, because in high school, those guys can get by on raw talent. It's harder to do that on the college level.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
That's good. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 for Miami. With that, we reach halftime here in Arlington in the season opener of college football.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Taking it about the 1. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
Back out there for their next offensive drive. The Hurricanes get set. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us. And
there he goes, left side. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Benny Jackson, 64 yards. And the Hurricanes add on to their advantage. I'll tell you what, a pretty special performance for his first ever start. Now with 3 touchdown passes.
That's not a bad number to get things going, is it? Because let's face it.
To throw here on first down. Right side catch, Gilmore. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of feeling, the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Try to run the ball.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of it, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. And I saw that lane start to develop. He took advantage of it. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Into at the 16-yard line.
Second and 2. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
It's a touchdown.
A 16-yard touchdown. And the Hurricanes add on to their advantage. That's now his 4th touchdown pass of the ball game. And boy, this has been quite a performance for the junior, as we remind you, getting his first ever college start.
And this has really been an amazing story because ordinarily, when a junior's making his first start, he's...
They scored.
They'll set up a throw. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they'll switch it up here. Look to throw. That's caught by Jackson. And finally, down he goes. As they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Or it'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Well, Charles, here we are in the 4th quarter, and they've got a pretty comfortable lead here. You know, Coach O'Brien, as we talked about, he made those statements about his plans to possibly rotate the quarterbacks, but we have not seen any sign of Tommy Matthews.
And we certainly expected to see him. Look, you and I both sat in there, partner, with Coach O'Brien. and he indicated that he planned to rotate quarterbacks to find out what he had. The play that he's seen here, he's like any head coach. He reserves the right to change his mind. And maybe he knew a little bit more than he was willing.
And he will take this in. Touchdown, Miami. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Hurricanes add on to their advantage. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point.
And we know they won't get their names in the stat sheet, but the offensive line has to get all the credit for that touchdown run. Tremendous job of blocking, paving the way for the 6 points.
Gators 14.
That's old. Drive start.
Okay, my turn.
So things got off to a solid start. But after several weeks, you and Tommy had rotated quite a bit. Reminiscent of Michigan when Tom Brady and Drew Henson split snaps. That had to be frustrating for you both.
Yeah.
Wake up. What are these dishes doing at my feet?
Because it's time for you to start cleaning up your crap. These dishes have been lying in the sink for almost 2 weeks. I mean, look at this place. It's a disaster. You're leaving everything laying around. It's ridiculous.
That's
Who crawled up your button down?
That's their buddy over here.
Gross.
Hey, get up, man. I want to watch some TV. You've been laying out here all morning.
What's got you two all riled up?
Just turn up the volume, would you?
Hey, I thought I played pretty good out there.
This team still has not found its identity, and I know that Coach O'Brien claims that his true quarterback system is matchup based, but I gotta tell you, it sure looks like he still doesn't have a clue what's going on. As Coach Madden famously once said, if you've got 2 quarterbacks, you've got none. And right now, I gotta tell you, man, Coach O'Brien's indecisiveness with the most important position on the team is only gonna lead to problems on the field.
The answer is simple. Just start me.
That would make the situation worse. I mean, the team plays better when I'm on the field. Everybody knows that.
If I could just get into a rhythm, I'd be
exactly
fine. Last thing I need is to be worrying about you breathing down my neck if I make one mistake.
Well, you better believe it that I'll be there when you do.
Okay, I see what's going on here, guys.
I don't know what made you follow me here and try to win back your old position. I mean, you could have just kept the heartbreak hits going, or you could have went your own route on another team, but you decided to what? Come here and punish me? Is that it?
What are you talking about? You're the one who showed up and stole what was mine in the first place, okay? I'm supposed to be Batman, you're Robin.
Look, I get you're upset.
Team leader.
But we're in this together.
No, we're not. I'm just gonna leave.
I don't know what his problem is.
You gotta go talk to him, man. Go clear the air.
He's the one with the problem. Look, if he wants to talk, he can come find me.
Yes.
Jumping fiddlesticks.
People who are in charge understand that there is one right way to do this. Now, when we turn our attention back to the actual town, there is a telling line in that April letter to residents of Surfside's Champlain Tower City. Quote, a lot of this work could have been planned or done for in years gone by, but this is where we are now.
This college football season has been a fun and wild one, and we are now down to 4 as EA Sports is proud to welcome you to AT&T Stadium in Arlington,
This is a semifinal.
Texas.
Let's go.
This afternoon, it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups. It's the Miami Hurricanes and the USC Trojans. To play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara. We are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. The Hurricanes now 1st and 10. They will let him throw here on the very first play. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. They're going to have this across the field and inside the 45. 27 yards there, first down. That student section wasn't alive. They are alive and well now. That shot woke them up. It is starting to get really, really loud in here as this offense is on the move here in the first quarter. Now on first down, they'll drop to throw it. Flush down right. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Opted to roll for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll drop to throw. Looking outside, he's got a man. It's Flowers. And down inside the 15. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 13-yard line.
That's complete, right around the 8. And he's going to score. Touchdown. Canes from 13 yards out. And the Hurricanes have taken the early lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And it looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football.
Recovered by the receiver.
So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they need to match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried, they just didn't get it done.
The last run got 3, now here's 2nd and 7. Off play action, Flynn. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though. Huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. That kind of works like a sack for the defense.
Yeah, it's a really good play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Here's the University of Miami, their offense ready to get the drive started. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. A very strong gain of 24. A nice throw there. Coach O'Brien, when you look at his quarterback position, he's got 2 great options, but opting to go with a hot hand, leaving Tommy Matthews on the sideline to start this semifinal.
And throughout this season, they've got what we would call the carousel approach at quarterback. But when they've made changes, Tommy Matthews has made the most of his time under center. But both of these quarterbacks are undefeated, and we know why. This defense has played so well throughout the season, and we know how loyal they are to their head coach because he was their former defensive coordinator. Now they've just got to figure out who's going to guide this team at quarterback and carry them the rest of the way.
Taking it the 45. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
Well, a nice throw here, right side. He holds it in. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Boy, they've definitely come up.
And he will take this in. A touchdown, Miami. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Hurricanes add on to their advantage.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8-ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm. Relax a little bit and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will make it into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
Their own 25-yard line.
The SC offense about set to take over here. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But sometimes, listen.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
Someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33.
Intercepted. They'll take over.
2 seconds to go, first quarter.
29-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Jackson's got it over the middle. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Billy Jackson, 29 yards. And the Hurricanes add on to their advantage. Well, we discussed how important it was going to be for this quarterback to get off to a hot start. Well, he has done that. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. Right after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Trojan offense ready to get their next drive started. And they're in an early hole. Well, first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
2nd and 7.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Flynn got an open man. It's Washington. And able to use the stiff arm to gain leverage initially, but not much room thereafter.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Off the play fake. Flynn. This complete to the tight end play. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now an inside handoff for Charles. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Operating from the gun. Flynn. That's complete to Ward. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the...
And how about this, a fake? Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20.
So that's back-to-back drives where ordinarily we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. That's taken in by Henderson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 30. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Boy, another nice throw that time. All that debate that was possibly out there and wondering, well, will we see a second quarterback? Is Tommy Matthews going to play with this lead? I know it's only the 2nd quarter, Charles, but he's kind of putting all that talk to rest.
Yeah, and there's a long way to go, but let's face it, partner. If he finishes the quarter this way, you know that Coach O'Brien loves consistency. I don't see any chance of a change happening if things continue to go in this direction.
And nothing but green
Let's go,
grass here.
go.
And he will take this in. A touchdown, Miami. A great play there. 40 yards. And the Hurricanes add on to their advantage.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I'm going to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go. No one downfield there to stop him.
So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The SC offense about set to take over here. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they want.
That is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. To throw again. Flynn. Firing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Intended for number 82.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on the...
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
This is taken at the 15. He almost outkicked the coverage. A 57-yard punt, 15 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Look at those stick skills. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one a gain of 20 in a 1st down. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
All Hurricanes in the first half. They are rolling under their new QB.
27. Trojans, nothing.
goes home as we start the second half of this semifinal matchup. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Trojan offense ready to get their next drive started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now, so as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. McKinnon here, it's complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Back to throw. Flynn, screen pass to Charles. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down.
For a second, big screen pass. Looked like ended up with a solid game.
Nice special teams. She's going to be side the 6-yard line.
Absolute punters, they're able to get up in the punt area and inside the 10 because they.
There's a complete right side to start things out, and they'll get him down up past the 15. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
15-yard line.
They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. He's got a first down and more past the 30.
Let's go. Let's go. Go, man.
Jukes by at the 20. There he goes, right side. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
How this shit start?
Most quarterbacks, when you talk about their big playability, you talk about the arm, but this, an absolutely huge play with a leg.
And also with his mind.
He will take this one into a touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Nice job of polishing off that drive, and all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. And they're on the SC offense about set to take over here. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drive's a berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and go
first down there, but it's incomplete.
Number 10.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Throwing again. Flynn. Left side here, caught by Clay. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
From the gun on 3rd down. Locates Walker complete. Work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Flynn. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
A first down carry here for Charles. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Ball carrier.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Gun. Flynn. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
Well, that took a touchdown, a good drive. Quite like a big loss loss on a sack, does he?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Number 18, incomplete.
The USC field goal team out there now. This will be from 49 yards out. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. But hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
From the gun, Flynn firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
End of the 3rd quarter.
Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one. And he is in for a USC touchdown. It's that quarterback keeping it himself from 8 yards out. And his guys are able to cut into that.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point. Instead of finish the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead drops from 34 down to 27. So now following the USC touchdown, on is the kick team to send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Back out there for their next offensive drive. The Hurricanes get set. On 1st down. It's Woods. Not much room to run. Just gets it to the 35 after showcasing his tough running.
35-yard line.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And we'll get up to the 43-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
10 at the 43-yard line.
And to give this time to the tailback. A good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
The ball carrier.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 7.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Steps away to his left. He'll run it, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
He's tackled at
so many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold on for a short gain when it took.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Big tight end. He can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Makes the score. Hurricanes 41, Trojans 7.
So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick. Send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Trojans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Trojan offense ready to get their next drive started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablets on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Now a draw play. Here's Charles. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Operating from the gun. Flynn. He finds some open field here. CD, this defense, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Second bait. Get
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. That one looks like he'll throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. 14-yard touchdown. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. What a game that he has had throwing the football. Now 4 touchdown passes. This offense playing at a very high level. I'll tell you what, he is going to be filling up your social media timeline tonight. They don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
I know we can sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody don't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you just say, well, my kicker's hurt on this spot. No, okay.
USC gets set here, 1st and 10. From the gun, Flynn. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at about the 31. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will swell by 1 more. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The SC offense about set to take over here. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one.
And 4.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back, and he goes out right around the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A lot of times you'll see running backs rotate in and out of the game, whether it's completed pass, a good run, it doesn't matter. Here, not only does he stay in, but they go right back to him, and he makes another nice play. Back-to-back catches.
Throwing on first down. Flynn, he'll get this to Ward. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down. Flynn spot it right in midfield at the 50.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On 1st down, little underneath ball to Clay. Contain him to just 4. 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra.
And he's going to go down. Back to 49.
5 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd.
So on the strength of 4 touchdown passes from their
Let's
quarterback,
go.
the Miami Hurricanes are moving on for a national championship.
If you didn't even play.
One way woman, she carried her car, she fired her car. She was taking things off.
Whatever happens tomorrow, it's just a day. I don't want Shane's parents to come and see. This
You
is
alright?
my family.
I'll be fine.
How was you last week?
Yes.
You know exactly what you're going through.
You didn't have to sit through this championship game, though.
No, but I did sit out our first state title game. It wasn't easy to do.
For all I know, this could be my only shot at it.
Then I guess we'll just have to do this all over again next season, huh?
And where's that, Trent?
Good luck
Now
out
I'll
there
go to the league.
Thanks.
Who rained on your parade, Little Miss Sunshine?
I am not in the mood for this right now.
It's because you're not playing, I take it.
It's not someone, almost. I actually did.
Like I haven't had a bad enough day already. Now I have to deal with you?
But in order to avoid any
I know you upset.
potential injury,
That dude Tommy's your brother. And brothers should always have each other's backs.
metal aluminum, so that way we will be protected and have a string.
And wipe that sourpuss look. It's game time.
Oh yeah, he right. Let's go. Come on, man, it's game time.
I hate rap so much. Rodents, so we have the sirens. We kind of scare them away, so the dumpster is clear for us.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levine Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game. It's the Michigan State Spartan Miami Hurricanes.
You okay, son?
Good down by 3.
Tommy. You alright, Tommy? We need some help over here! Hurry!
You got my back, right?
Of course. Always.
Then go out there and finish this thing.
One shot. That's all any of us ever really gets. I waited my whole life for my one shot at being a head coach. And here I am. This is your one shot to go out there and show the world who you are. Are you the guy who's going to lead this team to victory? Or are you going to be remembered as the guy who got caught up in the moment and let it all slip away? I know you're worried about Tommy. Sure, we all are. But this is your one moment. Now get after it, son. Get some.
The pressure getting to this young Miami quarterback. They trail at the break.
It's the one-goal kick. Let's go.
Second and 4. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. And now, folks, we're getting confirmation on what we heard earlier about quarterback Tommy Matthews. He will not be returning to this football game.
And he started in this one after having not started in the semifinal, but they've gone back and forth all year long. And now with Tommy Matthews ruled out for the rest of the game, a national championship now rests on the shoulders of his high school teammate and friend. He gets his opportunity to put a ring on the fingers of his teammates.
2nd and 6. He'll find Henderson there. It's complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. After the departure of Tommy Matthews at the half, the offense able to regroup and put the football in the end zone.
Yeah, that's something they couldn't accomplish in the first 2 quarters of this game. So finally, finding their way downfield. And Coach Red O'Brien, he hadn't shown a preference for either quarterback. This kid who's out there right now, one thing we know about him, he's a fighter.
Yeah, you're... They go play action here on first down. He's just going to dump this one off to his out of the backfield. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The Hurricanes, of course, a 3-time national champion back in the 80s, 83, 87, 89. They then added 2 more for good measure in 91 and 2001, but they haven't held that trophy since. This is caught by Jackson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Jackson. 17 yards there on 3rd down as they pick up a 1st and 10.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Quarterback. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. But that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop it.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained. And in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. That one good for 37 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
6-yard line.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. It's their quarterback, scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Hurricanes add on to their advantage. Well, since he's coming to the game at quarterback, 2 trips into the end zone, and this offense starting to look remarkably relaxed.
I love that description because it's evident to me, and it's evident to everyone watching, and now everyone's getting the memo. He's not a backup.
To throw. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
God, this is when they call
They're
him
able to
Mr.
convert
Juker.
on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the 1st with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a 1st down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the fourth. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. And he will take this in. Touchdown, Miami. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Hurricanes add on to their advantage. Remember, Charles, with Tommy Matthews under center, they weren't able to get the ball into the end zone. They had a single field goal, but he exits the game at half. And this offense since then, they've been on fire. That's the third touchdown in this second half.
Yeah, I'm sorry I jumped in there on you there, partner, but you're exactly right. I was thinking the same thing you were.
To throw now on 2nd and 10. He goes left side and he has done.
Come on now.
The 30, past the 20, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Hurricanes add on to their advantage. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just...
Down, man. But if I'm doing fucking shit again at the bottom of this damn thing, I'm excited.
To throw now on 1st down. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Throwing left side, it's complete. Evades the tackler, and now some space. The 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. A big play there. 91 yards. And the Hurricanes add on to their advantage.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can.
So with a second to play, they essentially need a recovery and a run back. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one.
Recovered by the hands team.
Yes, sir.
So that'll do it. For the first time since 2001, the Miami Hurricanes are the national champions.
Congratulations.
And celebration time on that sideline. It took a change at quarterback as thoughts will turn to the condition of Tommy Matthews. But for now, jubilation as they are the national champions.
Tommy's injury certainly was a setback. But the bond that keeps his head is really strong. And although only one of the Heartbreak Kids was out
Hey. Hey, how you doing?
You here for Mr. Matthews?
The hoodie gave it away.
He's stable. But we're only allowing family to go back right now.
That's great, because he's my brother.
Oh yeah, don't let this black confuse you. I'm his brother. Okay, I'm adopted.
You think that's something?
Gotta be.
See it in person.
Oh, man. That's so cool. Thanks so much for coming and bringing this.
You kidding me? I wouldn't miss this for anything. Coach and the guys sent their best. They waited as long as they could, but no one knew when you might wake up, so they had to catch their flights back. I told Coach I wasn't about to split up the Heartbreak Kids, so I stayed behind. Make sure you're all right.
I'm just glad you're here.
But hey, they did leave you the trophy. They wanted to make sure you had it when you woke up. How are you feeling, buddy? It's funny, because that's exactly what I was going to say you look like.
Hey, man. Promise me one thing.
Anything.
That you'll come back next year and make it win the championship together.
Next year? You know I will, brother. Together.
Thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. When people say that I'm cheap, I would just say, yes, I am.
Doc said I shouldn't have to do it.
She said what cost all this?
Yeah. Something about the stress from my filthy roommate leaving the dishes lying around the apartment. She said if it weren't for that, I'd be the pinnacle of health.
Please.
Hey, seriously. You gotta start cleaning up after yourself. It's ridiculous.
Really? Right now?
Well, I'm about to go to the draft, though. Let's go.
Is that him? He's an hour early.
Like the fridge. Don't open it if you don't have to. It would cost you 13 cents every time you open it because it's using more electricity than you have to.
Too disappointed.
No, I was just expecting Tommy. Come in. Care for a
Bless
cupcake?
it.
Relax.
So, you here for the party?
Bless it.
No, you didn't. Actually, I'm
Wrinkles.
here to talk to you about next season.
Yeah, sure, talk away.
It was something you said at the start of the season earlier. It really stuck with me.
Something good, I hope?
I got this idea from my childhood in Hong Kong.
Something you
We
said
always
about
take a shower with our
treat
clothes
your
on.
men like your
So,
beloved sons.
that time we save money. We wash
I'll follow you
ourselves and
into
we
the
wash our
deepest
clothes.
valley. Remember, it got me thinking about The way I treat you boys, and I wasn't being fair to you, and Tommy for that matter, or the team.
Wow, Coach, I really appreciate that.
All that being said, I wanted to go into the off-season with everyone on the same page. I figured the best way that we could do that would
use our dryer as a wine rack instead.
Tommy's gonna be our starter.
Yo, this coach gotta be racist.
How could you possibly
This
make that
coach
decision
gotta
after
be
the title
racist,
game?
'cause
Is Tommy
I'm
even
going
gonna
to
be
the
able to
league.
play?
Yeah, I
I'm going
spoke
to
with
the
his
league. If
doctor.
I wasn't going to the league,
Valve
how?
replacement surgery was great. He's gonna be right
This
as
coach
rain.
gotta be on drugs, bro.
Just don't
Gotta be the
understand.
Reckles.
I know this is hard for you. It's hard for you to process, and I hope you believe me when I say that I take no joy in making this decision. I stand firmly behind it because, frankly, Tommy's a better fit for the offense.
Did you not saw him last season?
Well,
Are you serious?
what does this mean for me?
Well, it means that you are at a monumental crossroads in your life, and you've got two choices. You can enter the draft. Based on what you did last year, I'd say you'd be lucky to get picked in the third round. But realistically, you're looking at a late group selection.
Jeez, don't sugarcoat it for me.
Well, I'm trying to be open and honest with you from this moment forward. I'm giving it 2 years I would my own beloved son.
I think because of me, I've kind of put charisma
And my
in
other
that
choice?
direction of pageantry.
Well, the way I see it, you got too much raw athleticism to waste sitting on the bench. Talent is a true gift. And it's one that I'm going to give you the opportunity to show it to the world.
And how's that?
You get to pick a new position on offense. Get your heartbreak kids thing going back again.
I appreciate the faith, Coach, but if I'm gonna play QB at the next level, it seems like leaving now is my only shot.
That's probably true.
Wow. I did not expect all this to come to a head so soon.
Well, anything you need, just call. And when those NFL coaches come calling, trust that I'll have your back.
Thanks, coach. I heard.
I'm not sure what's more strange, that interaction or the general cleanliness of this apartment.
Cupcake?
So the NFL Combine, I spent so much time preparing for it. But some things, you can't ever say you're fully ready for. That's how the week felt for me.
Select the team. Buccaneers, no, they have Brady.
Charisma is not giving her 100% as usual for practice.
Let's pick the Jaguars.
My mom, my sister, and me are basically the whole Tran family in the pageant. But
Chargers, definitely Chargers. For their whole.
I walked away from the press conference feeling a buzz. I said a lot of things, but would my performance back it up?
No,
Oh no. This cannot be happening. Okay. Oh man, okay. Think. Where was the last place you looked at?
If you knew where you last saw them, they wouldn't be lost now, would they?
Yeah, thanks. Glad I helped you are. Oh, you're rich.
Say it with me now.
Oh, okay.
Right, Eisen. You're Rich Eisen, big fan.
Yeah, I see him.
I'm gonna be the laughing stock of your next broadcast, aren't I?
Depends. You gonna run the 40 barefoot? I may have a little fun with you, but don't worry. I won't make you a running joke, huh? Come on. I thought it was pretty good.
Maybe not your best, but tell you what, you let me wear your cleats, I'll laugh at any joke you have. I mean, seriously, I'm desperate.
Try 'em on. See if they fit. What's the verdict?
Perfect fit, but honestly, and I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but they're a little damp. They're like really damp. Did you go swimming in these?
Thought you said you were a fan. If you were, then you'd know I just ran my annual Run Rich Run 40 for charity.
Right. How'd it go?
Let's just say my days of keeping up with Saquon Barkley are behind me. Maybe you'll fare better than I did, Ellis.
Sure, Quan.
What was your time?
5.98.
Well, I can't do any worse. I've seen statues move faster than that.
All right, well, I want you to go out there and post a time of at least 4.6. Think you could swing that?
With as much adrenaline as I have coursing through my veins right now from trying to find my cleats,
Oh,
there's
great.
no way I don't beat the combine record. I'll tell you what, I'll be even faster. Just watch.
Now that is what I like to hear. You're gonna be helping those kids at St. Jude more than you know. Go get them, champ. Hope those shoes bring you good luck and an even better 40 time.
Thanks again, man. Whew. Yep, I feel it.
Let's go.
Welcome to another exciting edition of the NFL Scouting Combine. I'm Rich Eisen, and I'll be your tour guide as we meet the next crop of elite NFL talent. We're going to start things off with my personal favorite, the event that can break the spirit of any man, the 40-yard dash. First up, we've got one half of America's darlings, the Heartbreak Kids, an intriguing draft prospect to say the least.
Ooh.
We'll see him up next for the skills portion of this year's NFL Scouting Combine.
Okay. Here we go. 70 Lions. Go.
Okay, that's gonna be the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to join the AWG Army. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.